Okay, so today we're doing a ranking video here. Basically, this is I'm going to be ranking all the survivor classes in the 2v8 mode of Dead by Daylight here. So we got we got five classes for survivors. We have escapist, a guide, medic, scout, and torchbearer. I was about to say light bearer, but torchbearer. So all these five are going to be ranking from one to five. Five being the worst and one being the best. So coming in at number five, we have the Torchbearer. Now, the Torchbearer, I feel like it is definitely the worst class in this game because you really have to time it. You have to time it properly. You have to time it, and that can be really annoying and frustrating. And also, not just the timing of it, you really, and I mean really have to be up the killer's ass in order to get try to get a blind. Now you may be thinking, awesome, you gotta be able to kill his ass in normal mode. Yeah, yes, kind of. But you can also follow. You can also follow them to a hook and find out where they're gonna hook a survivor. You can do that. And this one, the survivors they just get hooked immediately. So you're not really following the killer. And like after we got like, and you can see like in this clip here, I blinded the Ghostface here because keep the fucking pallet, and then the Ghost of Ghost got blind while carrying me. Someone was literally up his ass too. And then, but other than that, the amount of times I've been into play the killer and I've gotten blinded, it's just I could easily just like shrug that off. It's like I'm a fucking wrestler back in the 80s and 90s. I'm just fucking no selling that shit. Like it's not affecting me whatsoever. So it's just not really a good class, and I really it's just like so you spawn it with a green flashlight, which I think you should probably spawn it with a bit of a higher like purple flashlight. Definitely not a green. Definitely not a green flashlight. You should spawn it with like a better flashlight, maybe some add-ons next time they bring this back. You also get a flashbang too, which the flashbang it's a Leon's perk, and it's okay, but like much like the flashlight, you really have to be up the killer's ass and blind them, and it's just not really good class. And I really do hope next time 2v8 comes back, I really do hope Torchbearer gets buffed because it definitely needs to be buffed because it's just one of the worst classes in this mode, and I just don't see it that often when I play Survivor, and it's for good reason too. And coming in at fourth place, we have the Scout class. And the Scout class is actually not bad. Say right now, none of these other classes are as bad as the Torchbearer. The Scout, I was just putting a Scout in fourth place. It's not bad. Basically, it's kind of good for like if you want to do like a little stealth build, like a little stealth thing. Basically, the Scout they you can crouch a bit faster. I don't know the speed. Okay, so it's by 100%. I have it over here on the my monitor over here. So yeah, 100% production speed, which is pretty cool. It's basically I believe it's Nia's Urban Evasion perk, which is pretty cool. So you can crouch faster, and then you can also like over time you get an ability where you can reset pallets, even broken ones, which is pretty cool. So you can reset pallets, even the broken ones. You reset them the way you reset them, which is pretty cool. And then after you be encaged, you can use like walk the faster, so it's a Nancy's one perk, and it also you can also see like when you see the ores of pallets, which is pretty cool. So you get to see those. That's like one of the abilities, which is pretty cool. You see pallets, kind of like Windows of Opportunity, but just only for pallets. The reason why I put this in fourth place is because it's pretty basic. It's kind of a basic class. It's not bad, but it's just it's okay. It's kind of like you're like it's kind of like the down the middle, nothing too complicated. It's pretty viable too. It's not like these other ones are pretty viable. You can use them perfectly fine. It's not the Torchbearer where it's pretty fucking shit. It's useful, so it's pretty good. Scout's not too bad, so Scout goes into fourth place here. And coming in at third place, we have the Guide class. And the Guide isn't too bad. But kind of like the Scout, it's viable. So the guide is not too bad. You get like you get blast line, which is Joe's perk basically. You work on a gen for a certain amount of time. You can like put like a little base like a flashbang on it, and then kill comes over and kicks it. They get blinded. So which is pretty cool. So it's like a you basically you just like basically like prank pull and prank on them. A good old jolly prank. You get deja vu, which is pretty cool. So basically you can see the auras of the generators. So it's pretty cool. Or so you can see the auras of four generators within 32 meters. So it's kind of like a deja vu where you can see the auras of the generators. And also you get like an increase to the exit gate opening. Now I couldn't get any footage of that, so I apologize. Not get any footage of me opening up the exit gate with the guide class. So apologize about that. But it's pretty cool. And then if I got to say, still some classes like you can like recover from the dying state, which is pretty cool. So you can fully recover from dying state. You just use your class ability. The guide class also has like kind of like a listening device, which all it does, it pretty much is that it gives you like you just see the aura of the killer nymph. But so the reason why this is pretty low is because you don't get a speed boost to repairing the gen. You really don't. And like this is okay, but it's not my favorite. But like it's just okay. You get like you don't really get much of a speed boost to gen unless you're working with other people. But you always just see you, but you can see like where the generators are, which is pretty cool. So that's why this is going into third place. And coming in at number 2, we have the Escapist. So the Escapist is pretty good. It's a really good class. It's basically get the fuck out of the way class basically. So basically, you essentially you get Windows Opportunity, which basically you get to see pallets and windows. But it's a 16 meters, but it's still pretty good. You get a Spit Burst. However, it's a team skill, meaning you just don't get the sprint burst. Everyone that's in your radius gets the sprint burst, and it's like it's 12-meter radius. Basically, let's say a killer, someone up to you trying to get someone. You pop that ability, everyone's gone. Everyone's getting out of there insanely fast. It is such a good, really good perk, a really good thing. And you do get exhaust, but however, it's only for 20 seconds, so you can just train that pretty quickly, which is pretty cool. And then you can also, once you get into the cage, you also get the self-care, so you can heal yourself if like, no one's near you, which is pretty cool. You heal yourself with a medikit, which is pretty cool. The Escape is such a really good class because like it's just essentially you can just get the hell out of there insanely fast. You get not just you, but get your team out of there. It's so quick, all just with a push of a button. And also, I forgot to mention, everyone also gets a special auto noises related to Russian attacks. Basically, quick and quiet, which is pretty cool. So, it definitely is a really good, a really great class. I really do enjoy this. If I would play this one a lot if there wasn't another class that I play all the time. And number 1, my favorite class in the 2v8 mode, it is the Medic. I think this is also the best class in this game. Most because, first of all, you get to see, you can heal people you can heal people so fucking fast with the ability. Basically, you pop an ability, everyone, you heal someone immediately for 50%, and also if there's other medic nearby, you're healing people insanely fast. And you get a healing speed up to 50% plus healing speed. So it's basically I believe it's potency and knowledge. I believe is what it's called. Basically get that, and when you get off the cage, you basically get the your scratch marks are suppressed, and your scratch marks are suppressed, which is pretty cool. So I enjoy the medic. I play the medic is just so fun to play. It's such a good class. You can heal people so damn quick. Like you get a boost of healing, which is pretty cool. It's definitely my favorite class, and I do think it's the best in the game. Pretty straightforward, but it is such a fun class, and definitely my favorite class in the entire game. So, yeah, no, anyway, this is something that's did some little different today. So, anyway, that's about it, and I will see you guys later.